We're moving over to Johto. First one on Johto, we've got Clay. Clay's new, right? He's new this season.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, I've got no idea how he plays. He grabbed Zapdos first pick. Zapdos is a top tier guy. I do think based off of where he drafted, I probably personally would not have taken Zapdos. I may have waited until round 2 to grab Zapdos. I don't know if Zapdos would have been there round 3, but I probably would have.
Yeah, it's one of those things, right? It's one of those things. Like based on how we structure the draft and everything, it's tough with the whole specialty mon thing, right? If it wasn't a special mon, yeah, for sure it's going there. But because it has that specialty title, you know, it kind of makes things a little bit more debatable, I guess. A great mon, but yeah, I agree. I probably would have went like round 3, round 4, maybe.
Yeah. That's because it takes up that slot. You have to kind of debate the value a little bit, but like it's so versatile, you know, like it can do whatever role you want.
It's a great mon.
You know, like when I had it in the first season we were in, I think, bro. Like the first season I think we were in.
Really?
Because I had Raging Bolt, and then I was not able to use Raging Bolt properly. So then I found someone, whoever it was, I traded with Zapdos. And then Zapdos was like my max HP, max defense, heavy duty boost.
It's so annoying when you had that thing, man. I remember.
Holy shit, dude! It's a crazy mon. And the thing is, like, you can turn it offensive if you need it to be offensive.
Yeah.
Like it is solid. It is solid, mon. So can't really hate on that at all.
What was it, like 125? I think, right? Special
125.
attack. I mean, yeah.
125.
I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. And the thing is that electric and flying type, it's not on very many mons. So people don't really think about it as like a crazy defensive typing. But when you look at the things that it's actually weak to, it's a crazy good type. It's really good defensive.
Oh, it's one of the best easily. I think it's great. Even offensively, it's great.
100%. I think it is one of those solid types. So yeah, he grabs Zapdos 1, then Clefable, Mega Gallade, Slowbro's got good pivoting there, Starmie for his rapid spin, Cleavor for hazards there, went double poisons, Nidoking, or Muck and Nidoking both. Then he grabbed a little bit of Snow Core with Aboma Snow and Arctozolt.
Slowbro gets. Yeah, that's true. He has the Snow Core. I feel like I also kind of have a little bit of a Snow Core.
Yeah,
it's probably the worst weather core to have, just because everything else I feel like it's a better buff. But having that element there is massive, especially when you can counter other weathers. I think it's really, really good. And Aboma Snow in this format, super good as well. Super underrated.
100%. I think having some form of weather, if you can afford it on your team, I think does go a long way. Because you'll end up like facing teams with like crazy weather setups and whatever, and just having the ability to swap a guy in and just turn that thing off, or just throw like a wrench in that strategy is very, very, very valuable for draft. So I think him having Aboma Snow and Arctozolt there, even though it's only 2 guys, I think does it has value. It's got good merit there. So
agree. And I mean, hey, even looking at this draft, his best pick is Celesteela. The fact you got that in round 12.
Oh yeah.
Ridiculous.
Oh yeah. That thing is goddamn annoying as hell, dude. Yeah,
Such a good mon.
I would say, Steel Flying is probably second best typing in the game, maybe best typing in the game next to Fairy Steel. You could probably debate those two.
Yeah, definitely.
But
it's
like
up there, sure.
Way up there in terms of defensive utility, right? So yeah, crazy good mon there. I like his draft. On the whole. I would say, Slacking is their interesting pick. It doesn't have really anyone to use it with. He might be going for like a skill swap kind of thing. He's singles.
Singles, yeah.
So
singles.
I don't know what he's going for with it. We'll see maybe in time to come. Maybe he's got something cooking, but
I hope someone uses it well. Slacking is super interesting one. I mean, like, it's one of those like looking at his team. Yeah, I don't know. Would you prep for the Slacking? I guess you'd have to, right? You have to run Protect on everything. It does make prep a little annoying, at the very least.
It does. Yeah. You probably do want to run Protect on some mons for sure, just to make sure it doesn't, do anything. But then again, like, as long as you have that on there, you can kind of render it useless, right? Or if you have a faster mon with Substitute, you can start subbing and, setting up on the thing. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think overall, I think I'm looking at A. I don't think it's B tier. I think it's an A tier team. You got an argument to kind of push it up or down any bit, or what do you think?
No, I think you're on point there. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't see too many duplicate typings or anything like that. His weakness chart's looking good. Yeah. So I would say A tier sounds about right.
Yeah, I think that's solid as well. We've got Joey. We've got Phase Joey.
Oof, that raw power is nuts. Yeah, you got the Mega Blaziken Gengar.
Yeah, 1-2 Blaziken Gengar. Umbreon kind of defensively to help things out. Mew there. Mew is obviously not. So he grabbed all 3 of his specials. Bang, bang, bang. Within the top 4 rounds, he grabbed all of them. Right. Actually, did he opt for the 4th or?
He got the 4th. I see the Screamtail there. Yeah.
Oh, I totally forget Screamtail is right. He got Screamtail. So like, you know what? He got a good mix of offense and defense, kind of across the board. A lot of psychic types, surprisingly.
A lot of psychic types, dark types.
Yeah.
So doubling up a little bit there.
Yeah, Dark Trio, Metachan.
Actually, it's not a lot. It's got the 4 psychic types. That's interesting.
Yeah, Bastiodon. Interesting one up there. I think it's
Bastiodon. One of those mons.
Terrifying Iron Defense body press. He's gotta do it.
Yeah.
I don't think
he does have a pretty massive ground weakness, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't really have too much to eat it up.
Unlike
other than the Willigan, maybe.
Unlike initial glance, like I'll have to see it in practice. I feel like it's one of those teams where it's maybe a little bit harder to see how it works in action. Because the thing is, he's probably not going to be running Blaziken and Gengar both on the same team, right? He's going to want to split them up because you do lose a lot of power.
Yeah.
Like maybe you could run regular Blaziken and like Mega Gengar on one team. I could see that, but like
honestly, I forgot you could. Yeah. I honestly forgot you could even bring them both on the same team. That's fair.
Yeah. He could like regular Blaziken can still SD do good stuff even without an item.
Oh yeah,
that's fine. I would not 100%. Run Gengar without any item on its own. I don't think Gengar today is good enough, but Mega Gengar obviously is. So he could do that, right? So like it's in a tough spot for me. Some of the picks, I'm not the biggest fan of Rapidash, but it's a fairy type. I'm not necessarily the highest on Bastiodon.
Sticks out to me. It's not great.
Yeah. Doug Trio is good, frail, but like obviously Sand Veil. Oh, sorry. What's that ability? The trapping.
Arena
Trap. Yeah. Crazy good ability, right? So. It's hard to say where. I feel like this is a B. Would you say it's a?
I would make the argument for C, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I think it needs a couple more pieces. I think to kind of make it work. I think the doubling up, tripling up on typings. I think there's 4 psychic types.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Could hinder the team a little bit. So.
Yeah, no, I'm totally comfortable. Yeah, with it being in C there. I think a few of the picks are maybe more niche,
I think Muse is only defogger as well, which is definitely going to be a problem if he singles.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Technically, Lilligant does get it. It does get defog.
Does it get spin?
Not spin, defog. It gets defog. It really should get spin. I don't know why the hell it gets defog and not rapid spin. That thing looks like it rapidly spins.
Literally.
I think it does rapidly spin, So that guy probably should get it. He doesn't have it. So yeah, maybe 2, unless you are feeling really, really creative and you want to go defog Blaziken. There's your 3rd defogger right there. So yeah, I think that's
fair. Yeah, but
I think
you're not going to be doing
that. No, I think it's fair to see. We got Wisp next in Johto. Round 1 went with Amoonguss, I think, right? That was the first pick they went with, Amoonguss?
Yes, I believe so, yep.
To kind of pair with Chi-Yu and Mega Zard. Iron Boulder, yeah, so this is the walking wake for Iron Boulder trade.
Right.
I'll let you get into that a little bit.
I didn't even know that happened. That's, I mean, first reactions, yeah, that feels a little bit wild, unless I don't know, like unless there's a plan.
Yeah, so they had a really good Sun setup here with Megazord Y.
Yeah.
Mega. Yeah. Then they had Chiyu there. Walking Awake is like the critical mon in like Nat decks, or at least when Nat decks OU had it legal. It was banned pretty much because of Zard Y, because Zard Y is such a good enabler of the Sun, right? So having that 1-2 punch was there too. It probably was really good at using C moves as well. But getting rid of that kind of key option and grabbing Boulder, in my opinion, probably should have just stuck with Wake. Much better synergy overall.
I would agree. I'm not a big Boulder fan. I don't think that thing really. It always feels like it's lacking either attack or bulk or I don't know. Something's lacking.
Yeah, no,
I
feel you.
That's great, you know.
I feel you. I think defensively the typing is not there, right? So it needs to be an offensive mon. It kind of leads. Yeah, there's a little bit left to be desired sometimes. Maybe it pops off with Wisp in this setup.
Yeah.
The rest of the team looks pretty.
Is this a doubles team?
Doubles.
Oh, it is a doubles team. Yeah.
Doubles
okay, that makes things a little bit different. Because you got the Mungus, you got the Chiyu, the Zard Y.
Yeah, you got Lucario.
You got the fake out pressure. You got a lot of fake out pressure actually.
Yeah, Morgrim, Ambipom. Scyther doesn't get it, I don't think. But Hitmonlee does get it.
Does, though.
Right. Espeon for the Magic Bounce, Quillfish for the Intimidate, Mimikyu, good Fairy type.
Yeah, I just don't know why. Maybe it was a free agent situation. I don't know what the situation was there. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I guess just had to move on. But just looking at the team, the Sun abuse could have been
crazy.
Ridiculous.
Oh yeah, could have been absolutely crazy. And because the thing is, like I know they grabbed Kingdra here, afterwards, but Kingdra doesn't get a speed boost in the Sun and a move that gets double power or whatever it is, 1.5 times power.
Yeah.
A water move that gets 1.5 times power in the Sun. Like no one gets that but Wake. So you can't really replace what Wake was kind of bringing to like a Sun setup. So
yeah,
a little bit.
Agreed.
Yeah, a little bit of a unfortunate trade there. I think everything kind of put together.
Outside of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably thinking. I know there's still Chiyu there. There's still Megazord there.
I mean, even Lucario is good in doubles. I think given that this is a doubles team with the Intimidate Quillfish as well.
Yeah.
You could argue A, B or A probably.
Yeah. I'm probably leaning more towards B. I feel like if the team had Wake, I'd say A for sure, clean A. But I think without Wake,
sounds good.
Without Wake, I think I'd probably go B.
Sure. Yep. B sounds good to me.
Okay.
I think they did a good job with the draft overall. But,
agreed.
That's definitely a big impact on the team.
Agreed. Where is their logo? Am I blind? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so that's in B. Who do we have next?
We got another doubles team actually. Sora.
Sora doubles. Okay, so right off the bat, Excadrill round 1, T-Tar, Gliscor.
The song.
Grab Arcanine for the Intimidate. Suisun's obviously crazy. Deoxys Speed. Zolt is there. Stoutland is there. So going full in on the sand. Full in on the sand.
Yep. I mean, hey, sand's gonna be great. I've never really seen sand in doubles in this league. I don't think.
No.
Maybe I have.
No, I don't think anyone's run it in doubles in our league. No.
So I think it could go crazy.
It could.
I think it could. Clefairy is probably the best rookie for doubles, just with the TV Light Follow Me combo.
For sure.
Low pulse.
Yep. Mr. Rhyme there for Rapid Spin. Trick Room, I think, also to eat up ice hits. Phalanx there.
Is Gliscor a good double slot? I've actually never really seen it in doubles.
Honestly,
it probably is. That's cool.
Gliscor, I think Gliscor in general is just a solid mon. I don't think it's as good in doubles as singles, but then obviously he'll be playing a lot of singles matches too, right? So Gliscor, solid singles mon for sure. To get it in round 3, I think is, that's a steal pretty much round 3. I like the draft.
I think A feels pretty good with the cohesion and everything that he's got going there.
Yeah, lots of good synergy, I think, on that team on the whole. How's it looking for kind of weaknesses and everything? Looks like they're
weakness-wise pretty good. Yeah, he's got 1 -2 to water. What's an interesting one to have? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
-2 to water, -1 to ice, -1 to fighting. Yeah, water could be a little bit dangerous. You've got Suicune there, though he's gonna be able to eat up hits pretty good. And then you have Zolt. So you got 2 guys there, but that's pretty much it.
The Scald switch-ins feel a little bit lacking. It's
fair.
I feel like it's just Suicune kind of,
Fair.
Yeah, I think Suicune itself could definitely holds that role. I mean, it's going to be the backbone pretty much of any team that he builds defensively.
Yeah.
So
big time. That's going to slide right in there and eat hits. So yeah, I think I'm pretty comfortable sliding that right where you put it too. You can probably slide that there. Where is he? Into A, right? You're saying?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
you good with that?
Yeah, totally.